Hi everyone, welcome back. Let's see one of the question on the concept of semaphores, right? So the question looks lengthy, but the answer is very simple. Just read the question. In a typical client server application, multiple clients are sending concurrent requests to a database server, which is capable to handle not more than 100 requests at the same time. This database is controlled by a counting semaphore to ensure that maximum concurrency. What is the initial value of the counting semaphore? That is what they are asking, right? So guys, here if you look into this particular second line of the question, not more than 100 requests, which means that if we are able to assume, let us take this is a kind of a database server which is capable to handle not more than 100 requests, which means it can capable to handle less than or equal to 100 requests. Means if you are able to think that it's a kind of a critical section, this critical section contains maximum how many processes? P0, P1, P2 and so on. P99 process will be there at any point of time. This is what the general meaning of this one means. 100 process can be there in this particular critical section, right? So if 100 process want to be there at any point of time in the critical section, what will be the counting semaphore value? That is what they are asking. Just make it, analyze it, right? When I say that semaphore variable value is 3, semaphore variable value is 3, what is the meaning of this one? At any point of time, how many number of maximum process can be entered into the critical section? 3 processes can be entered into the critical section. Am I right? So if you want, you can just look into this particular example. P0, P1, P2, P3, P4, something like that process are there, right? So to make it more clear, this particular video, just go with the concept, you can get the clear idea. There I have taken the clear example also. Now this example also will clarify for you. Just listen this one, right? When the S value is 3 and P0 wants to enter into the critical section, what it will do? It will decrement its value by 1 and it will enter into the critical section, right? Next, P1 wants to enter into the critical section, it decrement by 1, that will be 1 and it will enter the critical section. Next, P2 wants to enter into the critical section, it will decrement by 1, that will be 0, then enter. Next, if P2 wants to enter into the critical section, it decrement by 1, that is minus 1. What is the S dot value? S dot value is less than 0. That's why P2 won't allowed into the critical section, which means it will be added to the blocking queue. So P3 will be added here. Right? Next, later on, P4 will be added here. And once some process will comes out, then only other process will be added, right? Which means that when S value is 3, 3 process will be entered. When S value is 4, 4 processes will be entered into the critical section, right? Now, according to the question, how many process wants to enter into the critical section of the maximum concurrency? 100 process, 100 requests, which means that the value of the counting semaphore should be 100. So the answer will be 100. If 100 is the initial value, then I can able to allow 100 requests at the same time with the maximum concurrency, right? Hope you understood this video clearly. Thank you.